Good morning, everyone. So I'm out in my garden in the front bed today, and you see all of these little guys right here are actually Daikon radishes, and the tall flower stalks are also Daikon radishes. And so it's time to finally harvest them. I've been saving them for the seeds. So right here is the seed pod, and it has little green seeds right now, but once they dry out, that's how you get the seed on your Daikon radish. It grows pretty big. Half of this is underground, and then it produces all of these seeds. There are a lot of smaller ones, but those I'm just going to eat the radish root off of, and then put the rest in the compost bin, because you really don't want to save the seeds of the small radishes. Then over time your radishes will just get smaller and smaller, which is definitely not the goal. So here it is. Oh man, this is actually kind of... So that's a pretty big radish. It's probably one of the biggest radishes I've ever grown. And if you're in a cooler climate, more than likely you'll get a little bit bigger radishes. I'm in southeast Texas, so... But I mean, look at this compared to my hand. Like, that's so big. That's pretty awesome. That is cool. I'm just going to throw that one there, because I'm going to go ahead and break the tops off of these and save the seeds from these two. That was the goal. And let's see, here's the other one. Kind of pull this out so you can see. It's a little warped, but it's still a pretty good sized radish there. For sure. Look at that. Wow. I'm sorry if it's not super clear. It's kind of hard for me to see outside right now and see how well I can see you guys, but look at this. These radishes are massive. And so all I'm going to do is right here where the shoot comes out, this is the seed stalk, I'm going to just break that off and then break off the other one too. I'm pretty proud of these. I haven't had to do any kind of pest control. I just literally planted seeds in my garden, sprinkled them on top, watered them in pretty much the same way I do carrots, and watered when it needed to be watered, and that was it. So what I'm going to do now is, you can hang this up and let it dry. That way, just kind of dry it hanging up the same way you would herbs. And then when these get brown, take all the pods off, which I may try doing that. Or you can just go ahead and snap a couple of pods off like this. And then wait for these to dry out. Could try opening one of them just to kind of show you. That's a tiny little Daikon radish seed. So this is pretty cool. This is my first time really growing Daikon radishes, and it'll definitely be something that I do in the future too. I'm going to save some of these seeds, and hopefully I'll continue to get these large roots. So that's really the goal. And here's some of the flowers in there too, so you can kind of see. Which is pretty cool. So yeah, if this is your first time growing radishes, I hope that kind of helps you out and gives you an idea of what exactly you're looking for. And if you have smaller radishes in there, I would say go ahead and eat them. They're great. Some of them are the size of carrots, but really the goal is to try to grow larger roots. So if you plan on saving seeds, definitely only of the larger plant.